Salutations, my name is Drew and I'm going to learn about combustion today. The definition of combustion is when something is in the process of burning. I see examples of this when I cook and when I drive, and I want to know a little bit more about it. So, in order to help me explain and to learn about the principles of combustion, I'm going to do an experiment. Let's list some of the things that you'll need.
Rubbing alcohol, table salt, cotton balls, paper currency like this dollar bill, a lighter, water, and a glass, tongs, and a spoon. I took my glass and I filled it halfway with water. I filled the glass the rest of the way with rubbing alcohol so that there would roughly be a 1-to-1 ratio between the water and the alcohol. I then took my table salt and measured a little bit to around a teaspoon's worth, and I dumped it into my glass. Later on, you'll find out that the salt will enhance the effect of the experiment. Make sure that you mix the concoction thoroughly together, because not only will this ensure the success of the experiment, but also the safety of whoever is handling it. To make sure that I didn't burn down my entire apartment to the floor, I made sure that I did this experiment outside. I took the soaked cotton ball out of the glass and I wrung it out so that no excess liquid would be dripping from the cotton ball. I then took my lighter and ignited the cotton ball. Let's see what happens. Now take a look at that. Notice how the cotton ball has no discoloration or any markings to show that it's burning. Now why is that? Well, let me show you. Combustion, or the process of burning something, is a high-temperature chemical reaction between some sort of fuel and an oxidant, which in this case is oxygen. The fuel that we used is rubbing alcohol, which is known to be highly flammable and also highly volatile, which means it evaporates into a vapor fairly quickly. Water, on the other hand, is not flammable and has a lower volatile rate compared to rubbing alcohol. In my experiment, by mixing together the two liquids in the glass, you provide an equal distribution for the cotton ball to absorb everything, not worrying about getting more of one than the other. Igniting the soaked cotton will result in the combustion of the rubbing alcohol, while the water shields the cotton from burning. Since rubbing alcohol has a higher volatile rate than water does, the alcohol would evaporate faster, leading to a safe but slightly wet cotton ball. But wait, we're not done yet. Remember when I told you to have that dollar in the beginning? Well, since it's also made out of cotton, I wanted to see if I could get the same reaction. And guess what? It worked. Thanks again for joining me for my science experiment. Leave any comments down below on what you think I should do next. And as always, keep learning. I'll see you guys later.